Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome back to Crypto Conversation Live. And this is just a regular live that we do every day at the end of the day. And I hope that you join us and let's talk about some of the cryptocurrency market news and analysis. So, I was watching Tone Way's I was watching Tone Way's interview today, and to be honest, this was one of the most confused interview that I have ever seen in my life. Uh, yeah, but we're going to talk about the market. We're going to talk about the some of the ICOs. If you're excited about, let me know what are those. And also, I mean, of course, there are a lot of YouTube channels who are not even doing live because the market is so bad. But I think it's really important to be connected, irrespective of where the market is going, whether it's going down or it's going up. Because if there are people who are living by the philosophy of decentralization and cryptocurrencies, these really are these markets really does not even matter whether it's a green or it's a red. So, and that's why they title that. Is it a painful red market, or do you see a buying opportunity? I think philosophy is really important. If somebody has to be into cryptocurrency market, people have to see cryptocurrency as a long-term game and not really a short-term, uh, not purely from the investment point of view, not only from the point of making money, a quick buck. I think that's an idea that might just might not work. And so it's really important that to understand why actually do the cryptocurrency exist, what is this new revolution, what is this new type of money, why are even people talking about these new technologies, what's the idea, why are we doing so, why are we investing, right? So that's the main question. And not because, well, the market is down, let's buy, or the market is going up, well, I'm missing out on things, the prices are going rapidly high, let me buy some, let me get rich. I mean, that's all is fine, but over over and above everything, it's really important to understand why we are here. Yes, XRP icon. Yeah, actually, I was reading about this on the Twitter, and yes, they did change the XRP icon, and I found this on Twitter, to be honest. Hey, Gaurav, what's up? Tijend, Parshuram, hi, Bargain Hunters Paradise. Wow, what a name. Did you see voting for PundiX listing on Binance? They charge 1 BNB for one coin owed. Did you see voting for PundiX listing on Binance? They charge 1 BNB for one coin vote. Is it? What does that mean? Is it there on the Twitter handle by any chance? Yeah, so I was really talking about a lot of people actually into the space. They're only concerned about the pricing, the market going down. To be honest, the market is not extremely bad compared to what it was last year. By the way, Ripple has moved to number three position. I don't like it. Uh, yeah, Ripple has moved to number three position. Weird, isn't it? So yeah, I was talking about a lot of people are only concerned with the market. So whether the market is going red, and you would have seen that even when it comes to Google search, right? There are only few people who are searching about cryptocurrencies on Google, and there are only few people who are talking about compared to the number of people who are talking about it in the month of December. And so the kind of people who got excited in the month of December are the people who felt the FOMO, which is fear of missing out. And so for most people, it was that, oh, well, my neighbor is making money, well, this guy is making money, my friend is making money, his investment has grown. I'm a fool not to be investing into cryptocurrency. I'm a fool not to be buying a cryptocurrency. People are getting rich, and I'm such a fool not to get into it. And those are the kind of people who are not looking at the market now, because their whole intention of getting into cryptocurrency space was only to make money, right? And it is the same set of people who are not looking at this market right now, and they're saying that okay, this market is in crash, 70% dip, 80% dip, there's no value, and so good, I did not buy, or maybe I bought them. So yes, I mean those kind of people are first of all not educated on what cryptocurrencies are. They don't know it's a long term, short term, and so that is why they won't take these kind of decisions, right? Hi Deepak, how are you? 0.1 BNB. So for Pundi X listing on Binance, they charge 0.1 coin vote. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Hey Amit, how are you? Deepak, hi, how are you? Let me share this in the Telegram group, guys. I know. Yeah. Okay, by the way, guys, did you read the credits blog wherein the CEO and the founder was in India? He was talking to all these banks like, IndusLand Bank, not Indus, what is the bank? Oriental Bank, SBI Bank, and all these banks. So I'm not really sure what are they up to, but I think they are doing something there. And he nicely got these pictures with these bank managers and all those, and posting it on the blogs. So again, it maybe they are just talking about some partnerships which might work out, which might not work out. But sometimes most of the partnerships are just the marketing gimmick, but sometimes you never know. I mean, things can really turn into very positive things, and credit can very well be the next cryptocurrency. Okay, I'm just putting it on the Telegram group so that people can join us. All right, I'm back again. Guys. Please look into Electronium. They are doing some great stuff. I know price is down, but look at the long-term vision. Exactly. I will be looking into Electronium. Let's have a look at the Electronium. ST1 says if credit becomes a big cryptocurrency, I'm quitting crypto forever. Is it because you've got lots of credits and you're gonna retire, or is it that you don't believe in credits and you think that if credits can be successful, then whole thing is just a bubble? Tell me which one is right, ST Varun, because I see a lot of sarcasm into that statement. This is a lot of sarcasm there. Yeah, let's go ahead and find out more about Electronium. Not honestly a big fan of Electronium, especially when they announce that they are going to be mobile mining. Come on, how can you even mobile mine a cryptocurrency? But I don't know. I've not seen the latest development about Electronium, to be very honest with you. But we will look into that. All right, so YouTube does not send the notification, and that's where the problem is. I need, every time probably I have to do this Telegram notification. Okay, what I wanted to know is what was that? Sorry, I totally forgot. I forgot. Oh, look at XRP, man. Look at XRP. Use cases. Blockchain technology. use cases. Banks using XRP, banks can source liquidity on demand in real time without having to refund nostro accounts. Look at this. Look at this. XRP is trying to compare themselves with Ethereum and Bitcoin. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? XRP is for the banks. And the banks are not going to use Ethereum and Bitcoin. Why you, this is like, I mean, I don't know what to say. This is a wrong comparison. This is for the banks. Ethereum is not for the bank. Bitcoin is not for the bank. Come on, Ripple. Right here, you're scamming people, man. XRP is one of the biggest company which has got security tokens. XRP is a security token. Look at this, 1500 TPS. This is not great. What? $8 billion? 30-day XRP volume. Okay. Well, I can see what you're talking about. Literally, you're selling XRP tokens. Bad. Let me hear it from you. Hey Dinakar, how are you? Umesh says, I did receive the notification to me. Amazing, Umesh. Thank you so much for joining, my friends. Isn't it amazing to have this hangout every end of the day and have this discussion? I just love this. On main page of Binance, second elect round 7 community coin of the month. At present, NXPX is leading and the next place is Fusion. Hey Dinagar. Manoj, dear Shiv, can you suggest for $1 for 1000 portfolio as of now? Alright, let's have a look. This is an interesting question. Now, before even I say a single word, I want to mention that this is not a financial advice. Do not consider this as a financial advice. Take this probably as an information, and then you take your own decision. So having said that, let's go ahead and find out where would I put my $1,000 today if I had to put. Right, this is interesting. So once again the same thing what we're going to talk about right now. If I have $1,000 and if I want to put that into cryptocurrencies, which cryptocurrencies would I pick up with that $1,000? Again, I am putting that $1,000 from the perspective of having a long-term investment, being a hodler, and not from the point that I'm putting $1,000 today and I'm expecting $1,500 next week or after a month. I am gonna be talking about some of the projects that I think are solid, very strong in the long term. So what are those projects where these $1,000 can go in, right? Let me tell you, Bitcoin is by default, right? Bitcoin is by default. I don't see Bitcoin going anywhere below 6,000. That's what I think. Maximum, and the long term, as we all know, Bitcoin is the digital gold. So that would be one cryptocurrencies. So maybe I should put those $1,000 in 3 cryptocurrencies, or maybe maximum 4, right? So the first one is Bitcoin for sure. Whether it's going to be 30% or 40%, up to you to decide. The other one, I really like Bitcoin Cash, to be honest, okay? Because I do think they are doing many tie-ups. So possibly, I don't know if EOS has started trading or not, but I think EOS is, since the mainnet is live now, I think EOS is again worth picking up. So maybe 30% on Bitcoin, 20%, 30% on Bitcoin, and 30% on EOS. Now, what else? We are left with 40%. So let's see. I don't want to put Cardano right now because just not that because I don't believe in the project. It's just that I'm still waiting for many more news for Cardano. Litecoin is also good, but no, I'm not putting in Litecoin right now. So I'm done with Bitcoin 40%, 30%. I'm done with EOS 30%. What else? Yes, 30, 30, 60. Let's pick up some VeChain, 20%, right? Pick up some VeChain, which is 20%. I think it is extremely good price to be picking up VeChain for sure. And then pick up Icon. Even Ontology is good, but looking at the price right now and looking at the price of the Icon, I think Icon. So there you go, 20% Icon, 20% VeChain, 30% EOS. And the reason I picked up EOS now is because I think we should see some, good growth into EOS since the mainnet is live. So that's what I think. And that's the reason I picked up EOS, and then 30% Bitcoin. There you go. Hey Vishal, how are you? Good to see you here. Thank you so much for joining us here. Amazing to see you. I hope that was helpful, Manoj. If they are mining, they won't be doing it on iPhone. Apple is not true. Apple, iPhone, they made an announcement that please do not do any kind of mining on our Apple phone. How weird is that? I mean, how can you even control that, right? Maybe they can. Maybe they can because they have copyright for everything. So maybe they can. Darshit Shetty, how are you, Darshit? Good evening. Need update on Lightning Network? As far as my knowledge is concerned, I think there are many organizations or many people who are using Lightning Network already. Like I said, Lightning Network is not something which is going to launch one day and everyone is using Lightning Network. Lightning Network is also kind of adoption. So I think people are using it. What do you think of money token? Have not looked into that. XRP, yeah. Ripple was always a joke. Yes, Vishal, you're right. It's always a joke. It's a joke right now. Any updates on XRP SEC verdict? I think SEC is coming after XRP, because yesterday SEC actually declared that Ethereum is not a security token. So after such a long research, they declared it. I think they're coming after Ripple. They're going one by one. I think and the next one is I think Ripple. Or maybe I'm saying just because I don't like Ripple, so it could be bad. But I remember SEC saying that Ripple XRP is a security token, and it is very well because it is centralized for number one. Number two, they have raised look at the market, 21 billion, right? And majority is held by the creator of it. Look at that now, right? 60% is held by the creator of Ripple, right? The issuer of Ripple. So that's definitely a security token. I think SEC is coming after them. Exactly, Umesh. Yes. I think there was a debate going on today with Tone Ways calling Ethereum as a security. I mean, this guy is crazy, I would say. Sometimes I don't like him. Any updates on RBI? The latest update that I heard, Deepak, was that RBI was asked a set of questions from RTI, right to information, by this guy called Varun Sethi at the blockchain law 91, and RBI could not answer most of the questions, and most of the questions that they answered was not satisfactory. So I think, in my opinion, that RBI ban should not exist because they don't have the valid reason as to why they want to put a ban. Until they get it, there should not be any ban, and people are not going to like it. First of all, right, we're living in a social media world today. I mean, everyone knows everything. So if tomorrow, if RBI has not answered those questions as of now, like who was the committee member, who decided, what kind of research have they done, how did they come to this conclusion that cryptocurrencies are risky, they have not answered all these questions. And if they still go ahead with the ban, people are not going to like it. And so I don't think there should be any ban right now, Deepak. But again, that's just my opinion. It's RBI, they can do anything they can. I mean, so it might just happen. Feel bad for people who fell for it. Exactly, exactly, Vishal. XRP developers lost their mind due to market crash. True. I hodl CS since ICO but only had an allocation of 0.5 Ethereum. But I'm pretty convinced it's a scam with good marketing. They banned me from the Telegram for asking questions, lol. Oh, okay. So there you go. It's a bad experience, ST Varun. So like I said, I mean, I just found the blog pretty exciting, to be honest, because I've not seen many blockchains, many co-CEOs and founders of these blockchains going ahead and having meeting with these banks. And so these meetings maybe would be the just general meeting about talking about the blockchain technology, and not necessarily about a partnership or about a tie-up between banks and the credits, or it may not be necessarily about credits providing services to banking services. Nobody really knows. I mean, it was written on the blog though that's what they are talking about. So yeah, I mean, just definitely be careful before do your own research before you actually decide anything on that. Stellar has already confirmed partnership with many banks in India and abroad like ICICI, though I don't have any. Amazing. I like Stellar, by the way. I love Stellar. 1500 TPS is not a huge thing. Transaction per second is faster. Vishal says expecting 24 months bear market for BTC. Oh, that's really sad, Vishal. What do you think? But what do you think, Vishal? Do you think we are touching about at least $20,000 for this year? Are we ending at 20K? Because most of the experts say that Tom Lee, the Fundstrat CEO and the manager from New York, he was earlier a part of the Wall Street. And a lot of people have predicted that the Bitcoin will still reach about $20,000 to $25,000, which to me looks impossible today. But what do you think, Vishal? Do you think we are hitting $20,000 to $25,000 by the end of this year? %50 BTC, 50% dollars. Yeah, that's a good strategy as well. They have scale and size. Between 24 and Ethereum did well. Exactly, yeah. EOS could be Ethereum like between 27. True, Vishal. That's what even I'm hoping for. I think EOS is definitely a strong project and very much similar or even better than Ethereum. So hopefully this is what it turns out for EOS. What turned out for Ethereum between 2014 to 2017. Yes, I mean, there's a lot of similarity there. So hopefully that happens. That would be great if it happens. It is good to see all scam lending program after Bitcoin Deepa died. But I still saw some of the lending program still going on, NTN. There are still a lot of scams going on already. I mean, we just spoke about one scam recently in India. What was the name of the guy? Under all ETH, LTC, XRP, US, ZRX, BCH. Amazing. Great coins. BCH has always been PMP. Exactly, yeah. BTC is a good idea as of now before it goes on live. BTC 50%, US 30%, 10% various exchange coins, 10% pick anything from top 20. Yeah, that's a good strategy, Vishal. Again, I really like that. Mining on Apple. Ripple managed to stay on number three from last 6 months. That's extremely horrible, Gaurav. I don't know. You know, a couple of friends. I got a call the other day from somebody from Kerala, and he met me at some of the workshop of the conference about 6 months back, or I think he met me last year. And then the other day I get a call from him and saying that, I want to learn something from you about cryptocurrencies. I said, say what it is. And then he's saying that, how is Ripple? I said, what the? Is that the only currency they can think of? How can you manage your life by YouTube, income and crypto? You can with digital. You can, easily you can. Mining on Apple. Haha. Ripple managed to stay on number three. Exactly. Is there any BP got voted top 21? No. Or no, actually. I think, how many BPs do you have in India? I think there is just one block producer that I came across, which is US India. I've not heard of any other block producer from India. And I saw the list of the 21 block producer, which I posted on my Instagram, but I don't think any of them are from India. Honestly, it doesn't even matter, to be honest, as long as it's decentralized. But of course, it's good if you have some block producers from India as well. Ripple managed to stay on number three, yeah. Yeah, Umesh, you're right. Umesh, you're right. We don't have to like a crypto coin in order to make money. For sure, agree. We just need to validate its use case. In XRP, its use case is XRapid, and if it is used in future, which is high likely, XRP will rise. I agree with your point, Umesh. Like I said, yes, there are two different things here, right? One is making money. So you can make money from something that you like, and also something that you don't like, right? And because then you're talking purely about the money, and then there is other part, which is okay, which is like, you believe in the philosophy, you believe in something, some ideas, and you want to follow that idea. So yes, that's right. I would agree with that, Umesh. Yeah, Dinakar, you're saying I agree with you, Umesh. Ripple, just for profit, I'm holding, not a decentralized one. Exactly. I can see you're not an admirer of XRP. I agree, it is the most polarized crypto, but Ripple and XRP are two different aspects. I can assure you, once XRP is live, XRP will rise. Hopefully, Ramesh. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if people are investing into it, I'm not against it. Please go ahead. It's your money, and you are the best one to decide where you want to put that. Trade shitcoins to make more BTC. Yeah, it's been an amazing session today, guys. We really spoke a lot of amazing things, isn't it? So thank you so much, everyone, for joining and leaving your thoughts here. I think this was one of the best lives that we have had. Very, very intelligent discussion just now. And yeah, I think we should wrap up now. I agree, Shiva. I would believe in philosophy after I've made money. That's also right. That's also right, Umesh. Believing in philosophy and being broke is not the great idea. I mean, nobody will, what do you say? Nobody is going to trade anything with you for the philosophy. It's the money, right? Everyone needs money. If you want to eat, you need money. You can't trade your philosophy for anything. You need money for trading. That's right. I mean, you can do both, Umesh. You can do both. Why not do both, right? Why not do both? Why not believe in philosophy also, and why not make money also? Ethereum Classic is going to list on Coinbase. Any update? Uptrend. Oh yeah, Ethereum Classic is going to be there on Binance very soon. I don't see a upward trend though. Nothing great in the market though. Always good to discussion and staying strong with your videos. Lots of love. Thank you so much, Umesh. Really means a lot. It's so encouraging. I really want to thank each one of you for joining me, joining her, and it was an amazing discussion. Very, very intelligent discussion. I think we should have discussion very often, and then we can all grow together. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I had a Twitter. Okay, okay. This is something that. Oh wow! Excited for the World Cup. Show your support for Binance and your team for Binance. Oh wow! So it looks like Binance is selling some T-shirts. Show your support for Binance and your team for chance to win a limited edition Binance football shirt. Okay, Binance World Cup competition. Combine your two passions, trading and football. Oh wow, okay. This is interesting. Oh, is this the one that you're talking about? The community coin of the month. Oh, okay. And this is where you spoke about Pundi X, right? Community coin of the month. They do this, right? So they take the decision from the community as to what coin they want to add on Binance, I guess, right? Yeah. Spain Portugal match in an hour. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Dinakar. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. Kiran, please have a look at metamorph.pro. Awesome project if possible. I will, Kiran. Great, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Stay cryptic.